was trying to heat up coffee and heat up water. And then I decided I better look up a furnace part for someone. And oh my freaking gosh. The freaking furnace part is ridiculous. Almost $500 for a little blower motor. $500. It's crazy money. I should go on the internet and look, but I haven't done that yet. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, heat that up again. Hot water. I should go on the internet and look. That's a lot of freaking money, man. For a little motor you can hold in your hand. It's ridiculous. It's a robbery. And buy a whole new furnace for a couple $100 more. Whole new furnace. Quaker Oats. I even got a banana today. Ooh. So we're going to go with the green one, I think. Is that the one with the apples? Ooh. And mix it up with one of those. 2 packs always. Maple and brown sugar. Guess it's time to buy another box of oatmeal. Oh, come on, cords, get out of the way. All right. What was I doing? I should look up another part on. What am I doing? This has got to get warmed up again too. Well, there's a little sunlight out there today. I'll get a little solar. Not sure if anything will melt, but is this hot? It's pretty freaking hot. All right. That's pretty freaking hot. Good morning there. Hello. Alex and Wash, whatever. Why? Whoop! Where's the spoon at? Stuff sticks to the bag sometimes. You gotta get all that goodness. I guess that's empty. And then we got another bag. Apples and cinnamon. Oh, it's Shocking Guy, otherwise known as Daniel. See the goodness stuck down there? Gotta get that goodness. There we go. Okay, good enough. Oh, I gotta get the right spoon though. This is the wrong spoon. Where's the proper spoon? Where is the oatmeal spoon? Where's the oatmeal spoon? Get that all mixed up. Mix up those flavors, mix up those oats. Okay, I make two bags of that with 1 cup of water. Maybe a little more than a cup, just a little more. I find too much more, it's a little too runny. All right, let's throw this stuff on. Gotta take the trash out. I gotta heat the coffee up some more. Parson. $480 for a blower motor for the exhaust on your furnace. That's crazy money. Crazy money. Move this over to the table. Yep, we got sunshine and snow. Still got a little bit of stuff on the ground. It's all frozen. It's gonna take forever to melt. It's not gonna get warm. Ah. Oh man, this counter. Who designed this counter? I did. I don't like this. This is terrible. No. The counter needs to come past the drawers. I don't know how we did that. Terrible design. So when you're brushing stuff off into your hand or into a towel, or you can't stick it under there to catch it. You gotta open a drawer so you can get under here. How did I do that? How did we do that? The only way I could fix that would be to add an addition, like a bullnose of wood or something. Yeah, a lot of work. A lot of work. Excuse me a second. Got to. All right. Ugh. All right. Coffee should be ready now. Hot enough again? Hot enough. All right. And I got cream. I got milk. I was going to buy some heavy whipping cream. My friend says he uses it in his coffee. It's really good. I mean, I have to try it. Guess I'm gonna have to try it. I put whipped cream in my coffee. That's really good. Really good whipped cream. All right, let's see if we can get motivated here. Oh, I need to go down there someday to the Fashion Museum at, I think that's where they're at, the Fashion Museum at Kent State University.
So it exposes students firsthand in a way that they just wouldn't have otherwise. It's a really important learning tool. Here we are in Kent, Ohio. It's an incredible experience, and I can't tell you how many times people have come to me, designers who have come in that were students at the school and have said, I wish I used this as a resource more when I was here. I wish so. It's like, you have to come.
Yeah, they got a pretty cool fashion museum at Kent State. I've never. Hey, Kev. Good morning. Oh my God, Kev! I just called about another furnace part. Inducer motor for the vent motor. Little motor, right? Not too big. $470. What the frick? I could buy a whole furnace for $800. Holy crap! $500 for a little motor? Yikes! Can you bend me over? Oh my God. Let me see, I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna try and send a photo from this phone to the other one real quick. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't read that. Laconius, hello. My one is 27 F here, so I would pay it. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a 2-minute change. It's a 1-minute change, literally. Otherwise, we got to do the whole furnace. Oatmeal. Minus 27. Wait, minus 27 Fahrenheit. Minus 27 Fahrenheit? Wait, I'm going to confirm that. Yikes! Who sent me a message? I did. I sent myself a message. All right. I need to write this number down. Greek keyboard, yes, I see that. Good morning. Minus 33. Oh my God. Let me see. Where's my weather app? I want to see. How do I go to the map? I go to the map. I go way up north here. Oh, look at that. Where Billy's at. In northern Wisconsin. Where Billy's at. In Hurley. Hurley shows up on the map out of nowhere. 8 degrees. Hurley. And then let's go way up north here. Oh, that map is awfully blue. Oh, there's Edmonton. Why is it so blue there? Blue. Oh, blue means really cold. I just looked at the legend. Okay. Oh, that took me home. Sorry. How do I do this? Oh, how do I do that? I have to add a city. Search for a city. Edmonton. -18. -18. Wow, that's freaking cold. That's freaking cold. Belisarius. Not sure. Negative. High will be 5 degrees and sunny. Ooh, take your shirts off, man. Hines Creek, Alberta. Okay, I'm going to add Edmonton to my list. And then Hines, where are we at here? Hines Creek, Alberta. -22. Yeah, the best we got around here was -5 or 6, I think we hit in Cleveland. It hit -10 south of us. Oh, I gotta plug you guys in. Where's my charger? Oh, it's in the other room. Hold on. All right. Come on, get out of the way. Wonder if the cat wants to come in. All right, now we got power. That's right, I got a banana. Muhammad. I can't look at it. Oh, negative. Wow, that's some cold weather. Does your car stay in a garage up there, Kevin? I was watching this gal in, I think, Siberia on YouTube. And she, they don't have a garage. So they pull a, like a bag or like a tarp. I think it's like a bag over the whole car. And they put a little heater blower to keep it a little bit warm. It was like -50. Holy crap. Where's this bar at? 101 bottles of beer. I don't know where this bar's at. Morning TV shows. They do all these local businesses, you know. Just plugged in. So do you have a battery blanket? Do you have a oil dipstick, heater, and a coolant heater? All three? And maybe a little tiny heating pad on your seat. They're only 100 watts. Just the block heater? Oh, you should have an oil heater too, man. Get the dipstick heater. Get the little battery blanket. You know, I mean, the battery blanket just helped the car start easier because the battery won't be frozen. And the oil, you really want the oil warm. So that's the more important thing. The block is good to have, you know, heated up a little, but get that dipstick too. Oh, you already got heated seats? Okay. You got remote start? Because cold starting is the hardest thing on engines. So if you can keep it a little warmer, your motor will last better. 101 bottles of beer. Where's that bar at? I don't know. Not that I would go there. It's probably in some place, a neighborhood I wouldn't get to too often. My friend got a car with heated steering wheel. He goes, "Oh my God, I will never not own a car again without a heated steering wheel." Oh, you got the heated steering wheel. Okay. Oh my God. When I finally had a car with heated steering wheel, I was just a rental or something. It was like, wow, this is just like, oh my God. I don't care if you got gloves on. It's when it's cold, man, a couple little things. 101 TT bottles of beer. Oh, it's in Kent. Oh, that's right. I saw them walking in in the beginning of this segment. I saw them walking in an alley, and I knew where that alley was. That's an alley in Kent. Bonjour. Hello, Imperial. Yeah, heated seats in your car? Heck yeah. Heated steering wheel, too, man. I don't, but Kevin does. I've had them only in occasional vehicles. Bonjour, monsieur. Ant parle un peu. Not sure what that means. Yes, I'm up here in Ohio. I'm on the North Coast. Where are you at? Down somewhere? Oh my God, Kevin. You don't shiver. I can dress. I mean, obviously you like the cold. You live in cold, but you learn how to dress for it. But, the heated steering wheel, that's the butt is nice to have warm, I mean, you can tolerate it until the car gets warm. Below 50. Where are you in Florida, Imperial? I forget. I think you've said. Yeah. Abid. Hello. Can't remember. I can try to pronounce it. You're in South Cal. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, because Florida gets pretty cold sometimes. Oh wait, Imperial. We were talking the other day. You're in L.A., right? That's right. That you and me were talking about L.A., right? Yeah. Les parapluies de Chabon. It's like 20 some degrees here. And very sunny today. Nice blue sky. So we're going to get some solar, but no warmth. It's going to only get to 33 maybe.
It's just like my favorite place to visit, and it's just got a deep sense of community.
Not only do we have local products like produce, we have maple syrup, we have honey, we have a local soap maker, Emily's Soaps, out of Shalersville. All these connections make this a special place in trying to build a local economy as well. So you buy a membership and then automatically you get a discount for everything in the store. So membership for students is $15 a year, and for non-students, general public is $25 a year, and automatically you get 5% discount off everything in the store. And once in a while we have a member appreciation sale where you get even more than that and encourage people to become members and support the co-op. Or for every hour that you volunteer, you get a 2% discount, up to 25% discount off all the food in the store. So I know a lot of the food is expensive and that makes it difficult for a lot of people, but if you can volunteer here, whether that's be cleaning or working on data processing, you can get a bigger discount. It really is about community. It's more community than a national chain or anything. And I think it's important moving forward to really support your local businesses and local community projects, because with all the turmoil going on in the world, it's nice to know that your neighbors and the people that you're working with and living with share the same ideas and share the same goals.
Coming up, I'm going to show you the coolest board game lounge in all of Kent.
It's a very cool little town. Kent, Ohio, Kent State University. When I look at my YouTube money, I'm like this close to getting you don't get paid until you get $100 in their account. So if I'm at $99 and the 11th of the month comes and it's not 100, that it just keeps going till the next month. So I actually just sent some money to myself to see if I could push it over so I could get paid this month. So I'll get half of that money back. Half of the money goes to Apple and YouTube. If there's no other easy way to do that. What was I looking for? Abid, what country are you? Oh my. These are cool places. These little bars and shops that'll have board games. So you can go there and drink and play a board game. Jordan? Hell no. You think he's going to help you out? You silly fools. All he's doing is ruining people's lives right now. Are you proud that people have lost their medical research? Are you proud that people have lost their clinical medical trials? Are you proud of that? Are you proud that PhD students have lost their, what do you mean? By canceling USAID and other programs. What do you mean? You're not paying attention, Jordan? Go find out. Okay? Go find out. You're proud of people losing their research, losing their chance at a life-saving medical cure? What kind of a ass are you? food aid, medical aid in other countries. You're proud of that? No, dude. Again, see, you don't know anything. You're clueless. Do you have a clue? Do you have a clue the programs USAID is involved in around the world? Go do like a couple hours of research, then come back. No, like the medical teams we would send to Uganda to deal with the current Ebola outbreak. How about the guards that we were helping support that were guarding ISIS prisoners? You want them released? Go ahead. I don't care. Let it all blow up. Because, that's what's happening. It is our problem, Jordan. We're on an international world now. It's not just this island of us and this island of them. You're not understanding it. You don't care. Obviously, you don't care. If we support developing jobs and other things, say in southern South America and Central America, maybe those countries don't have people that want to come here in droves. So that is a good thing, right? We give medical aid. Now we've cut off medical aid. What kind of a fucking cruel thing is that? What about all these doctoral students that have lost their research? Is that something to do? Ziggy. You've spent a couple of years of your life and you open the computer and your research is gone. What the fuck is that? That's belligerent. Belligerent hate. Well, again, we should help the veterans more. Trump, hey, couldn't Trump have done things 4 years ago? No, he didn't. Is he going to do anything now? No, he's helping his buddies right now. Air conditioner and a pool heater. I got a bad furnace. Ziggy, I just called about another furnace part. Inducer motor. They want $470 for the inducer motor. Holy freaking hell. Bend over. You can buy a whole furnace for $300 more. But it takes a little more work to change it. What did Biden do? What did the Democrats do? They didn't kick down on other people. That's what they did. They didn't kick down. They didn't take. They aren't going after people's rights, Jordan. They aren't going after women's rights, LGBTQ rights. They aren't kicking down on other human beings. How about you just start there? People have a right to exist and live. It's just a cheap old furnace blower motor, inducer motor, man. It shouldn't cost it. I've never heard of one costing that much. Oh my God. Most I've ever spent is 180, maybe $200. But $500 with tax? Oh my God. That's crazy money. Put a whole new furnace in for, I can buy a furnace for $800, $900. Jesus. I can't even imagine what the new variable speed inducer motors cost. I've just run into those. And when I call this landlord, he's not going to be happy. I should go on the internet and look up if I could get it cheaper. But then we'll have to wait a few days. The variable ones? Yeah. A 1200 installed, you mean? Do you do maintenance work or stuff, Ziggy? I don't know if I knew you did any of that type of stuff. Message held for review. Oh, I didn't know you did any of that kind of stuff. You do what? Were you more of a maintenance guy or what? Where's that photo? I was gonna write this number down. It's a crazy long model number. What kind of stuff mostly? Mostly HVAC or maintenance service? Yeah, I didn't know you did any of that. All right, let me write this model number down. This is apparently it's a Carrier product. It's what you call it, inner city products. It is a GNI 080. A is an atom. 012 C I N, and serial number L9344. What is that? Is that a 1 or an I? It's a 1 5 9 7 7. All right, I'm back. Oh, nice, Palm Beach Island. I was going to search this number out. That's right. So let me put this number into my notes first so I can do copy pasting. GNI 080 012 C I N. Okay, done. Select all, copy, go to Chrome, paste, inducer motor. Yeah, see here it looks like I could get one for under $200. I can't believe the distributors are that much. What am I talking about? Inducer motor for a furnace. The power vent motor. What bar or restaurant are they in now down there?
This is our namesake burger. It's called the Bell Tower Burger. We make all of our own bread in-house, so this is our house brioche bun. And we source our meat locally from Duma's Meats. And over here we have pickled red peppers on it, and then it's a 7-ounce burger patty. Then we have beer cheese, which we use our Meritzen beer in. And then it has house-made barbecue sauce, thick hardwood smoked bacon, and then crispy fried onions on top. And then we do all of our own fries in-house. We make our ketchup as well. This is our house salad. So we use different seasonal fruits on it normally, but right now we got blackberries, strawberries, and apples. And then this is a crumbled feta. And then these are house candy.
Love feta
cheese. Over
cheese.
here is the kombucha herb vinaigrette dressing. So we're lucky enough that Jennifer makes kombucha for us, and we use that in a lot of our dressings. This is our pretzel. So we serve it either as 1 or 3, but they're vegan pretzels. So we use a vegan butter in it, so it's available.
What's it gonna do? So if you've never seen what an inducer motor looks like, this is it. There's your inducer. Inducing draft motor. Makes the draft for the vent and for your combustion sometimes. But almost $500 for a this is Bell Tower Brewing in downtown Kent. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten in there ever. Pro charger. Not quite, but yeah. I think it's time to get some bumper stickers made up. Deport Elon bumper stickers. Make them up, man. Print them out, just stick them in your windows. Let's get rid of them. Yard signs. Oh, you do cooling mostly? Okay. Yeah, I never did AC. Never quite picked it all up. I'm an electrician. You see, I do electrician. I can do motors, controls, figure stuff out. But yeah, never picked up the gases and the only stuff I kind of knew way back in the day was big chillers, 400-ton chillers. And absorbers. You ever heard of an absorber? They had them for residential even once, way back. I found that out. They had little residential absorbers. Blew my mind. Big, crazy, tall unit outside. I think that's what it was called, even for a residential. I think my friend had one on their house. But the units I worked on were the size of, small trucks. Pro charger from Temu. Centrifugal systems? You mean centrifugal or centrifugal? Biggest chillers I worked on were 400 horse, run on 4180 volts. Monster machines. But yeah, New York City, giant buildings. You know, I've only seen pictures. I'd love to get into some physical plants and see them. So there's a lollipop shop in downtown Kent. Whoever thought you could have a business making lollipops? These are fancy lollipops. The lollipop kids were the lollipop kids. Yeah, if I could ever get out of this city and travel a little, I could see some plants like Wayne's plant over at Longaberger Gardens. Is that the right name? Over near Philly. I can get all the tours there. If I could ever get out to Salt Lake, maybe see some of Drew's plant. I just see photos. I wonder if my super thanks to myself will go through today. I want to get my YouTube money this month. So I sent myself money to go get over the payment threshold. I can't afford to do that, but I want that money this month. Oh, I was going to go see if the supervisor needs to come in. Ugh. Let's go see if he's ready to come in. It's frosty out there. Bandit! Meow meow! Meow meow! Bandit! Where you at, Bandit? Meow meow! Meow meow! Did I hear you? I think I did. I'm not sure. Meow meow! Meow meow! There you are. Come on, Bubba. Hello. How you doing? Oh, you're pretty warm. You were in the sun somewhere. He's very warm. Where were you at? My goodness. Yes. Oh, yes. You were warm. You're so warm. You were laying in the sun somewhere. There's a lot of good solar out there today. Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. You want to go down here? There's some good solar here, I bet, huh? Yeah, there's some solar there. Meow, meow. Meow. Bye. Bye. What are you doing? Bandit? Andre Ryu show. Yeah, it might be fun. His shows are way over the top. There's no doubt he's what you call a showman. Yes, he is a flair for the dramatic. It's chilly out there.
That really involves my personal interests. Acorn Alley is like one big family, and it's definitely worth checking out. It's worth the drive.
At least stop in. Even if you think that rocks and crystals are weird or anything like that, there's something for everyone. There really is. I don't know if anyone
On your
who's
bucket
got a
list?
crystal for any type of gift occasion and didn't like it. I've never.
I mean, I like classical music, so yeah, you know.
And a lot of other fun accessories.
I wonder what ticket prices are for his shows. All right, Imperial, have a good one. All right. Let's see here. I was trying to look up that motor. Crazy money. Oh, let's see. Amazon. Supply House. I gotta look the photos up in this. Is it nice in America? I guess. Where do you live? England. Well, where I'm at, it's cold. It's cold. There's a frozen swimming pool over there. But it's a blue sky solar day, so we're getting some solar through the windows. And even outside. I just let the supervisor in. And he was warm as could be. I'm like, oh, you were sitting in some good sun somewhere. He's smart. I'm on the north coast, Charles. The great shores of Lake Erie, Cleveland, Ohio. Kev was just here. He's in Edmonton. Well, he's above Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And up there it's negative 22 Fahrenheit. What did he say that was? Negative 33 C? Something like that. Yep, 5 hours after us. Yep. Just had oatmeal. 2 packages, all gone. Oh, you're a young man. Okay, Charles. You're learning at school about America. Okay. Are they telling you the truth, or are they giving you lessons like they do in Florida and Texas where they don't tell you the truth? They do revisionist history. They take stuff out of the textbooks so they don't want you to know about it. I've got quite a few followers from the UK. I've felt earthquakes, mild ones. In Cleveland here, we can have mild earthquakes occasionally. They're centered on the east side of Cleveland, along the lakefront area, up in that region of Mentor, out that way. There's some faults. And I'm not sure if I've really felt them here on the west side, but I think I have. I think the one day I woke up and the closet door was open and the ties were hanging on the inside of the closet door and the ties were swinging. That's how you know when you're really in an earthquake, when you see stuff moving that shouldn't be, like the light fixtures. And in California, I've gone to California a lot. I've got very good friends in Southern California. And there I have definitely felt good little tremors in my buddy's house in the LA area. By Nans from Boston. You're from Boston, America. You're going to Boston Saturday. Oh, you're coming to Boston on Saturday? What are you coming over here for? You got relatives, or I'm not sure what you're saying there. Bye, Nans. Your Nan. Is that what you meant? Your Nana? Your grandmother? Okay. Nice. How long are you going to be over for? Seems like a different kind of time of the year to come over. It's not summer. 2 months? Oh my. How old are you, Charles? I can't quite see your picture without... Let's see, I can look it up on this phone. Two months, that's quite a little excursion. Oh, you're 11. How come you're going at this time of year? Who's going with you? Is your mom going, or dad, or whatever? That'll be quite a trip. Both. Oh, everybody's going. Any other sisters, brothers, or just you? Oh, there's Charles. I see you now. Oh, you're the only one. Oh. I have a new follower from London. His name is Rise. He's a King's Guard. He's a King's Guard, Charlie. Got the big hat and the red jacket. He's a King's Guard. He's got 3 daughters, and they Peterborough. Okay. Yeah, his daughter Paisley is in love with my supervisor. Here, let me show you. Did you see the supervisor? I don't think you did. Let's go see we'll go see the supervisor. I just brought him in. Oh, you do, Charlie. Where's the supervisor? Oh, there he is. So you know about Bandit. There's Bandit. What are you doing, baby? Just chilling. I'm just chilling down here. Oh, you're going to have quite a time in America. Are you guys going to do any travel or just stay in Boston? I mean, 2 months is plenty of time to do some travel. I've been in 45 states. Gizmo, I love that. So Rise's daughter Paisley wants a cat now after she's seen Bandit. They have a doggy, but they want a cat. I think I created a problem for him. Oh, you're going to LA. Oh, yes, you're doing the big trip, aren't you? You gonna fly across the country or are you gonna drive? You have to drive across America once in your life when you get the chance, Charles, just to really see how big it is. You know, it does take some time, but it's worth doing the drive. You're gonna fly, yeah. I had dinner on the Queen Mary once back in the 90s. I went to a banquet there with a nonprofit group. We had our national meeting in LA that year. So you're going to go to Disneyland? Maybe. That's expensive. Yeah, I know Los Angeles very well. Oh, that'll be a lot of fun. Yes, that will be the original Disneyland is pretty cool. I'll check some. I see you have some videos. I'll check some of your videos out. The fires are over right now, mostly. Sadly, yeah. I mean, like maybe 50,000 people lost their homes. The firestorms are a sad fact of California, mostly. Yep, it's a sad thing. Yeah, the 2 big fires were, the Palisades fire and the Altadena fire. I have very good friends who live near the Altadena fire. They're up above Glendale. So here's something you should learn to do, Charlie. This is something I've been into maps my whole life. So every time I hear about a new place, or say I'm watching something or reading about a restaurant or something, I go to my Google map. I open my Google map, I look it up, and I put a marker there. And I start saving the markers, and I put markers everywhere I've gone. And Okay. All right. Okay, bye. Sorry, I was touching the phone, and I touched the mute button a lot by mistake because it's right up. They were showing how cows are milked. When I touch along the side here, I have all these buttons to touch. That's where I flip the image around, the mute button, filters, green screen, clipping, and no, TikTok is open right now while they try to, but only if you have had TikTok. I don't think I can download it. I think the app stores are closed. You had to have already had it. What was I going to say here? I have to go. I was just talking. I got a call. Well, there's legitimate reasons why TikTok is a little dangerous with the Chinese government. So even though they say it isn't, oh, those are cool. All right, I got to call Many Heart. Let me call Many Heart. Trying to find this furnace part. Crazy money. Oh, come on. Many Heart's not in my phone? What is with all my phones? I need new phones. Many Heart. So the quickest way I find when I want to find a phone number for someplace, I just go to Google Maps. Because then when you pull up the list for the business, you've got their hours, you've got their phone number with a simple touch of a button. You don't waste time on your search engine. You just go to Google Maps. It's so much quicker. There it is. And like that, I'm calling them. All done, that quick. Hello. Looking for an inducer motor. Model number, it's a inner city. It's a GNI 080. A is in Adam. 012. C is in Charlie. I is in Indian. N is in Nancy. That's it. Yes, sir. Don't give a phone number out over the internet, Charlie. Ever. Never give out a phone number or an address. Ever. Ask your parents about being safe on the internet, okay? Don't ever give out personal information. Oh, so yeah, I might be able to get an Irish passport someday because people are bad. There's bad people out there, Charlie, and they will take advantage of you. That's okay. We'll help you with that. But ask your parents about being safe on the internet, okay? I'm serious. You need to learn about this and talk with them. DCS. I don't know that. I think, well, you didn't give anything but a 7. You only gave one digit. Nobody's going to learn anything from that. You only gave one digit. Nobody can learn anything from that. They'd have to try 10,000 combinations or more. Probably 50,000. DCS. Charlie is very young, DCS. He's learning. Charlie is 11. He's from the Peterborough in the UK. Yes, you have to be very safe. There's a lot. Well, yeah, I mean, his parents must know that he has this account. Because what's the age for? I thought there's an age limit for YouTube accounts. His parents must know. Your parents know you have this account, right, Charlie? Told a kid to lie, to put his phone in the microwave. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that'd be shocking. That'd be shocking. Oh, that's an expensive lesson. I bet. I've got some used phones. I should try that someday. We'll video it. Okay, Charlie. Have a good day. Yeah, I called another place and was like shocked. I'd never even heard of a price that high for an inducer.
Recently, I've heard some of the two-stage that are up to around 1,200, 1,500.
Well, yeah, I'm curious. I've just recently worked on a bunch of furnaces now that have, not a bunch, a couple, that have variable speed inducers. And I'm sure those are pricier than $150 or whatever, you know, 200, you know. So, yeah, but the landlord said, call them any hard. I says, I don't think they'll be cheaper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is definitely getting to the point where it's new furnace time, you know. It's an older unit. I don't know what the age is without really researching that. But, yeah. All right. I'll let you go. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Many Heart wanted $850. Exactly, DCS. Yes. Message held for review. I'm going to leave your comment hit. Well, I'll show your comment. They hid your comment, DCS. The F-bomb. I try to keep it a little clean around here, but I know there's some younger people watching. Exactly, DCS. Yeah. I mean, I've been stalked, and I'm an old fart. Oh, just trying to deal with my life. No, I didn't move. Trying to just save my house. Fucking nightmare I'm in with court and all this shit. I'm trying to still empty the downstairs, cleaning windows. Yeah, I've got a U-Haul in the driveway. I got to start trying to get some more stuff out of downstairs today. You know, the only thing that fixes it is money, and I don't have it. I don't have it. All right, let's see here. I should call Frank back. Oh, thank you, DCS. Okay, I didn't have their phone number in this phone, so let's save that phone number. Recents. Create new contact. Many Heart, MENY HART. Many hurt. Okay, phone number is the work phone number. Done. Okay, contact created. Delete. 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 I gotta go take some pictures too. Doing 300 hours service. Oh, your brother's on the list? That's freaking awesome, DCS. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, 300 hours is, you know, how many? Oh, he needs like 600 total hours donated. I've wanted to work for them. So here, since you know this, since I kind of know a bit about it. So does these hours donated have to be they have to be donated in that local organization's group, not from another group, somebody working up here, for example? It has to be in the local group, right? Okay. Just thinking, you know, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if I ever knew I don't know if I knew how many hours those people needed to all in-house, right? I mean, yeah, Habitat for Humanity is just one of the best organizations out there. Trouble is, so many people in America just are not into volunteering. They don't get what it does, what it's worth. Oh, that's COSI. I've always wanted to go to this museum down in Columbus. The really cool science museum down there it's like world famous. COSI. Oh. Oh, let's see. What was I doing? Okay, so we can't get an inducer. Maybe we could get one mail order. That's the only way. Otherwise, it's time to change the furnace. It's an old furnace, but it's running fine enough. But you know, when money is an issue, you can't always just, you know. All right, let me. COSI is, yeah, it's a world-class place especially for kids. I always forget what the name means, what the abbreviation stands for, but if you get to Columbus, it's worth checking out. What part of Florida are you in? Wait, you don't have basements in Florida. Naples. If you have a basement in Florida, that means you've got a lot of money. Wow, that's, yeah, 7 generations? Holy crap. I'm not messing with you. You know how to make things disappear. Swamp people. Fuck yeah. I know about swamp people. Do you guys go to dentists now? I'm sorry, I had to say that. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cool. I've never gotten to the Glades. I got just to the edge of them once, you know, and I never got down to to Key West. Uh, you can use it. That's where my gutter brain goes. Oh, you were born at, I have a good friend from here. He owns 2 bars here. And he like hangs out full time in Key West. That's his place. I think he's got a house down there. I don't know where he stays, but he's always sharing pictures from down there at the different cool little bars and stuff, you know, and back in the 70s probably, or maybe the early 80s, I had a friend up here who would go down to Florida to buy tropical plants. Yeah, that's what they were, tropical plants. And they were. He would go down and buy a whole semi-load of like ficuses, and I can't even remember the other kinds of stuff. We would bring a whole reefer truck home. So we would go to these different growers and find stuff and load it up. And we were down in the Miami area the one time, and I took my bicycle and I went for a long ride, and I got down to real close to the I can't think without looking at a map, close to getting to start to go down the Keys. And he didn't want to go. He wasn't into traveling back then. He didn't understand what going on trips were about, and he was all serious and not a lot of fun. And then I had friends. I could have gone to Key West every year for a bunch of years for free. All we had to do was do some electrical work for the hotel owner. And I never went. Oh, yeah, it was probably Homestead. Yes, Homestead. Yep. Yeah. All locals, yeah. Oh, I'd love to have a beer with you. I'd love to have a beer with you. I was watching some video the other day, and these dudes are out in their boat out in the Gulf, or I think in the Gulf, or maybe it could have been California, but I think it was the Gulf, or off Miami maybe, and they came across a big homemade speedboat. You know what I mean? A really long green one, kind of blotchy green. They're like, "What should we do?" I says, "It's in the middle of the ocean. It's yours. Take it." It's fair game, man. It's fair game. Claim that sucker. Take the motor out of it. Oh, the things they will go to move stuff. You know what the latest is? Oh my gosh. Ropes. What are those for? Yeah, I don't know anything about this stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Columbus Washboard Company, Logan, Ohio. Oh, damn it. They just showed it. The place is full of washboards. That looks cool. That would be fun to visit. And what was I talking about? So it shows these customs agents smashing something open. Hey, ICE. And they're smashing something open on the ground. It's a big air conditioning compressor. It's like, probably this big, this big round, big black air conditioning compressor for, a house outdoor air conditioner. and they're smashing it open. They finally break it apart. They bust the seam, they pull it apart, and they're trying to get into the motor area. There is no motor. It's there's the copper winding, kinda looks like copper. They went through a lot of trouble, man, to smash this thing open and fill it with cocaine. Oh man. I mean, they spent a lot of effort figuring out ways to try to sneak this stuff through. Did you see the bust they made in? There was a record bust the other day in. It came in a load of like avocados and mangoes or something. It was 2 fruits. It was like 100, half a ton of meth or something. Fucking, it's like a $20 million load or 200, some crazy giant load of stuff, man. Crazy giant load of stuff. Huge load. And that was in a truck or in a container, you know. That's how most of this stuff is coming up, you know. It's not little people smuggling stuff. It's big loads, man. Oh, that's a lot of effort to put that air conditioner together, man. Wow, I mean that, you know, wow. That's yeah, it's big money. Big money. Yep, fentanyl is awful. And this new stuff, carfentanil, fucking 50 times stronger than fentanyl. It's really disturbing stuff. Yep. Anyway, all right, I've got to try and do some research here on this furnace problem. Naples. So yeah, you're on the Gulf side, right? Yeah. I've never been on the Gulf side. I haven't done a lot in Florida. Did some meetings once in Lakeland and did a cool canoe trip for the day on a river near Lakeland. Of course, Disney place decades ago. Going down a couple times with my buddy on those trips to pick up the plants, but not doing a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of Florida I don't know anything about. They're showing cheese. I'd like to get some really good smoked Gouda again. Pearl Valley Farms. They were just showing them making it in the back. Pearl Valley cheese, Fresno, Ohio, Amish country. We got a couple of really good cheese places out east of Cleveland in Geauga County. All right, I'm going to say goodbye. All right, guys, good to see you again. ICE had another guy from Serbia here the other night. And now I got to go to, yep. I gotta start working here. I might just come back live when I'm moving stuff later downstairs, but I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about this broken furnace now. Oh my. All right, everybody have a nice day. Be nice, be kind, and don't forget, check your smokealarms.com. All right, see you.